Subculture palette had a lot of potential. I thought that the color story was really cool, and there were a few shadows in there that I thought were really cool too. It just was unfortunate that the formulation was not great because they were trying out a new formula, and that happens. Sometimes brands try out new things and it doesn't go well. And I can sympathize. So I have always wanted a subculture like redo. Do I think they'll ever do it? Probably not. But it would be cool. I think a lot of the fans would be into it. Like, I know for a fact I would be first in line to get that subculture palette, Especially now where it is a lot more accepted to be doing more cool tone shadows. I think it is honestly a pretty good idea to come out with another cool tone palette, but I mean, again, I don't think they will. Maybe they will. As long as it's not the Norvina collection, I'm down, I think the Norvina shadows are not great, and that is something I've actually gotten flack for from actual makeup friends that I know. I've had people ride or die for those Norvina shadows, and that's cool, but I think the original ABH formulation is way better than the Norvina formulation. I will say, bang for your buck, Norvina shoots ABH out of the park in my opinion, because it's, I think, $20 more than the regular ABH palettes, and you get like triple the shades, and they're okay, they're fine. But in my opinion, the original ABH shadows are just way better than what they came out with the Norvina collections. Also, of course, this is no like shade or anything to Norvina. I think Norvina is very beautiful, and I think that she honestly was set with a pretty impossible task, which is following up Anastasia with the brand, considering that Anastasia made the brand, and no matter what she was going to do, someone was going to have a problem with it. And I can respect her trying something different. However, for me, it did not work. And it takes balls to do new things, so I respect the hell out of it. But I will say, they didn't hit for me. Okay, so this gray shadow is really good, actually. I genuinely like this one. It's pretty buildable. You can get like a decent amount of shades just from tapping back in and adding on to this gray area. I think it looks good. I'm shockingly impressed by this formulation because I honestly thought it was probably going to be garbage, but it's pretty good. Now I am a little bit scared because I'm going to be going into the In shade. It is the darkest shade in the palette, and it's either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad, or I'm going to have black all under my under eye.